What's up, everybody? You are now tuned into Together We Anime, the anime podcast where we watch, review, and rate a different anime every single month with the goal of getting everybody and their mama to watch anime. My name is Nick. I am here with Stik Braxton and Nisho Soul, and this is a bonus episode because we actually do not have an anime for y'all that we talking about later on. A couple weeks we got y'all on that, but for now we just got a recap episode to talk about the year, our return, the anime we watch, things we want to do for the future, and others. Kind of just like a bullshit episode, to not bullshit but a shoot the shit kind of episode. And we're gonna just talk about all things Together We animated this from this year. So make sure that you subscribe, comment on things, and also leave some commentary of what you guys would like to see from the pod and the group going forward, or us as individual commentators on anime and whatnot. And we'll consider those things. That's all I can say about that. So with that said, let's just start off with a nice, because I need it, a nice, smooth, and easy question, which is, so how have y'all felt about the return of Together We Anime so far, half a year deep into bringing this thing back? Um, Stick, let's start with you and your Naruto sweater that looked bomb, by the way, and I'm not even a Naruto fan.
Nice. Thank you. Um, Listen, man, I will say that I told you I was already excited for the anime to come back or the crew to get back together
Mm-hmm.
because, not only do I like doing this with you guys or whatever, but it was always an excuse to watch more anime. And a
Mm-hmm.
lot of times it was stuff I probably would never have watched and or have been putting off watching for years. So I'll say this. I love our new format. I think our new format is very concise. It is very structured, but allows for us to do the wild bullshit that we do anyway. And so it's not like we lose that part of our crew. It's just now
Facts.
it all is streamlined so you know when it's going to happen or when we're going to talk about something that you know we're going to go off on. So I like that part.
Mm-hmm.
And, we'll get into more about the anime that we've picked and we've watched so far. But as
Mm-hmm.
far as just us coming back, I think we've done some of our best work since coming back. Yeah.
Nice, nice. Misho, what about you? How have you felt about this year so far?
Man, I when we got the text to come back to do together with the anime, I was genuinely excited because I'll admit, like it was a bit of a period where I was like, all right, I got stuff I'm watching, but I never finished, like stuff I'm interested in. But I'm like, I can be bothered by it. But
Mm-hmm.
coming back with you guys and like the rebrand and the format of how we done everything, honestly, like things feel more concise. It feels more cohesive. Like the can we shout out the branding being on point? Because I'm pointing. I've been telling people all about it that have been discovering together
Hmm.
we anime like on our pages, and people were like, "Man, no, I'm really fucking with this that you guys been doing. How long y'all been doing it?" I'm like, "Yeah, a little longer than y'all think, because together we anime, we just coming back, but before,
Hmm.
my God, the wild days." But but all the same, though, this comeback this year has been amazing. I'm always down to shoot with y'all when it comes to anime. But like in this with together we anime, it's genuinely been like very enjoyable. The format is honestly helped a lot, at least for me, because
Mm-hmm.
it does give me a different perspective. I'm able to see even anime I've watched before, like with a different lens. So yeah, no, I've absolutely, I've 110% been enjoying the rebrand and the return.
That's what's up. I too agree with both of you guys. I've been um enjoying watching anime again with y'all. Um, y'all know me. Typically, that's not my entertainment of choice, but watching with y'all really like it it's a motivator, and it like it makes the anime more engaging. Is if I was just watching by myself and had nobody to talk about the themes with and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
like, the anime would have to be really really good for me to watch it on my own and keep watching it and finish the seasons and things like that. But this, like, it kind of makes me kind of push through anime that I probably wouldn't typically watch because, you know, I wouldn't be worried about who I got to talk about it with. But
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
um, it 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 brings back. I remember us starting this like back in the COVID time, and like I remember how much like excitement it brought because we like it was so many things going on. Didn't know what was going to go on outside of the pod and everything like that. But being able to get on here and talk about anime with y'all and watch anime, like it really did bring like a happiness to like my day and things like that. You know what I'm saying? So I was really excited to do it and just bringing it back. And we got the new format, which is like I'm so glad we came up with that shit because it
Yes.
like has like added like a piece to the puzzle, and I feel like we still haven't got all the pieces we need to make this puzzle really work and really make the podcast be as big as it can be. But that whole reformatted thing is like a was a big step in the right direction. So um yeah, man, I'm happy. I'm glad we brought it back. People like it. People liked it before, but people still like it. And we're gonna get more people to like it. And shout out to social media because that's helping bring some eyes to us and stuff like that. So we're gonna keep pushing and see what happens. Hopefully we can get somebody to pay for these streaming platforms.
Hey, come
Facts, facts,
on.
facts. When did we what's called? When did we make the change to the structure? I know we didn't have it for Elusive Samurai, or did
Oh
we?
my
We
How
God.
tested
early did
it
we
out
switch it?
on.
We
Did we test it out on Ghost Stories?
did
We
we?
might have.
Hold on.
It
So
might have
it's
been
pretty
Ghost
early
Stories,
on.
To
or
the
did we do it
okay.
for a race and then tweaked it, and then Ghost Stories is where we kept it going forward?
Mm,
Because
I
I don't
f-
think we talked
I got
about the design of the characters as much with Erased.
mm-mm.
Ghost Stories, I think we kind of tapped into it, but then once we hit what was after that?
Psychopaths.
Once we
Yeah.
hit Psychopaths, that's when it was like, all right, this is what we're doing. I think going forward.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was definitely in between Ghost Stories and Psychopaths. I remember now.
Hmm.
Yep.
yeah. I think it was because I remember like us thinking like, oh, we can try this with Ghost Stories because
Hmm.
you know
Fucking
Yeah,
here. Like,
it is what it is.
if
But
it
I don't
works,
remember
for that,
how.
it can work.
Yeah, I don't remember how detailed we were in the format, but I do remember that being one. Elliot?
Hmm.
Yeah, because yeah, we definitely had it locked in by the time School Days and Darker Than Black came around. So,
Hmm.
um, but yeah, so good, man. Shout out to us. Pat on the back, everyone. All right, so did you guys have any questions that you wanted to uh bring to the group?
Well, I know group chat Nisho had one, so let's
Mm-hmm.
see what he has.
yes. Um, I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of shuffling around a couple questions. It was mainly just around like the anime we watched, like some more crazy moments, or hmm, narrowing it down. Uh, hmm. Well, actually, okay, all right. I think I got. I'll start off simple. I'll think of some crazy shit later. But I know we had initially talked about eventually doing a watch along with something in person, or even doing a full episode in person.
Hmm.
So, like, take away the wheel for a second. If y'all had to pick whatever anime to do that anime episode in person, what would it be?
Just a specific episode?
No, I meant specific anime.
Oh. Mm, I feel like one to watch in person. I feel like as
Uh
much as I couldn't stand this anime,
oh.
I feel like it'd have to be like one of the final episodes of School Days.
Yeah,
Because I gotta see
yeah,
people's reaction.
To
I
yeah,
watch
have
with
yeah,
to.
y'all in person, I would have been
yeah.
fighting so bad. I would have been
Any
fighting
of the
so
last
bad,
three or
yo.
four episodes,
Hmm.
watching those live with people. But I feel like they would have to also watch the first episode so
Yeah,
they could
yeah.
get the whiplash of going from this like mid anime
I'm
to
just, I just,
this.
I'm just glad you admitted it was me. Thank you.
Oh, I said the ending was fire, but I slept through most of the beginning. So it's
Mid,
like,
mid is generous too. By the way, the anime's not good.
yeah.
It's just
It's not a good
entertaining.
Oh no,
anime.
oh
It's
no.
Yeah.
entertaining as fuck.
I said it was trash. Like I said all the way through it was trash. And I
I don't
said
know if I call it trash, but because like Ghost Stories is trash, like all the way around. It's just funny. But
See, but I
this
don't
is
think you can
like
call that trash either. Then
trash is subjective because people recycle trash and create art. So,
and Ghost
one
Stories.
man's trash is another man's treasure.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
It's a proverb. So, but yeah, I like it definitely be those like I wanna rent out a movie theater
that
and
is
like
insane.
get people to watch the first episode and maybe like the last two episodes
That is diabolical
of
for a
School
movie.
Days. We ain't gotta watch the whole thing because no, but
I don't know. I don't think they would get the full extent of it because like the first
that's not
episode,
the
yeah,
point.
yeah,
Nick just want the fucking chaos. Fuck
that's
shit.
all she wants, bro. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. We thought that chaos was just what that her name of that group she was in. No, that's just her life. That is her life, dog.
I see what you did there, sir. Well played. Well played.
So y'all think the point is for them to catch the story. I don't care about that. I just need them to get the whiplash.
Damn.
But you won't get the
You will
whiplash with just
suffer.
episode one and then the rest.
Yes,
You
you
suffer
will.
as I did.
You need like nah. The thing about we're getting knee deep in it now. The thing about School Days is that as bad as the anime was, right? As bad as like the quality of the anime, as absurd as everything that happened in it, every step, no matter how excruciating, because don't get it twisted, it was excruciating watching the dumbest mistakes, the dumbest characters, the most idiotic moves. Everything served a purpose, which led to those last two episodes. I'm telling you, Nisho, to answer your question, right? If I
Yes.
had to pick an episode, and I'm only using stuff that we watched together, right?
Okay,
And I'm
yeah,
gonna
that
still
makes
stick
sense.
with
Right.
not prison school. I'm gonna stick with School Days. Prison school would also be a great one to watch together. Anyway, School Days. The episode, bruh. I'm telling you, the episode when the girls revealed that they were recording what was happening in that back room.
That that shit was
Y'all don't
insane.
understand, bro.
That
I
was
was
wild.
watching in my man cave, and when she was like, and the music got ominous, and she put the video in the thing, I was like, oh my fucking God, the video. I lost it. I would have loved for y'all to have been in there with me, because y'all would have saw I was going crazy. I was like, you son of a bitch. I said, you know what? You got me for the rest of the anime. I'm locked in. I'm locked in. That would have been the one, bro. I'm telling you. I completely forgot about the whole thing.
That makes me think. So if like we get people to chime in later on, like and do like periodic, like kind of fan voted anime. We got to get people to pitch like the anime they think have the most like shocking plot twist.
Oh, sweet Christ.
And then we
Don't
have to
trust
find a
people.
way to watch at least like the last couple of episodes together.
I'm down for it. I'm just scared of what people are gonna pick because people's definitions of plot twists are insane.
That's
Yeah.
true. That's true. That's why it would be a vote. You know what I'm saying? Like
Don't trust
people can
some.
suggest things and then we can figure it out further. Like this could be down the road and we can figure
Yeah,
out
for
the
sure.
best way to
Yeah.
approach this. But for now, I'm just saying that would be dope.
Yeah. It would also be helpful if we all didn't watch the anime before. Like it was all our first watch.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
That would also
Absolutely.
help. Because that's what helped with
Yeah.
School Days
Yeah.
for me. But the fact that I
Yeah,
didn't
that would
know the
have to be the
story.
case.
Yeah. Yeah.
So wait, so Stick, you agree yours is also School Days for the anime you
Try,
would want to watch?
trying to think. You know what? I'll say I'll pick a different anime just to be for shit's sake. I'll say the first episode of Elusive Samurai.
Okay.
Ooh. That's a
Because
good
that's again,
pick.
that's one that we all had no idea what we were walking into. And I think we
Mm-hmm.
all had the exact same thought on episode one, like, damn. Like, I'm thinking like we getting introduced to characters that we never seeing again, by the way. Like it's over for them. It's a wrap. So
Game of
just
Thrones shit.
that shock would have been like crazy to see. And then of course the pervy priest and then the weird stuff at the end. We could have had a great little interaction on camera about that.
That Oh,
Mm-hmm.
that would have been a hilarious to see a Priest Sue's reaction with Shaw,
Nah, facts.
cause just just the whole thing of his personality, and then eventually, I'm trying to help you, young Lord. Oh my god, that would have been hilarious to watch with Shaw. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
I would have thrown out so many pauses during that entire episode.
I love to watch the young master sleep, sir. That is
Excuse me?
suspicious.
Yo.
That is suspicious, sir. Hold
He
on.
did say that. He did say that. Nisha, what was yours?
I'm gonna be honest. I really think it might be any episode of Elusive Samurai,
Mm.
cause
Yeah.
like that would have been dope to watch with y'all in person. Like, I mean,
Yep.
obviously, how we ended up watching everything with a new format, but no, that would have been fun as hell to watch with y'all. Like, that was our first anime back. That would have been amazing.
Yeah. Would have been dope.
Agreed, agreed, agreed. Stick?
Okay. Let's go. It's easy question, right? Let's see. Let's keep it simple. What is the most entertaining anime that we've watched?
Ooh,
Entertain.
Does not
entertaining.
have to be the best. The entertain.
Mm,
Ah,
We can answer the best later, best and worst later, but most
right.
entertaining one that you were like, I can't seem to stop watching this. Like I gotta keep. I'm locked in at this point.
Mm. So the one that kind of kept us the most engaged, entertained.
Yeah, essentially,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
mm,
Hmm. Fuck.
see, what are we defining entertaining as?
You can only define it, my guy. Whatever's entertaining to you. You be falling asleep on some shows, so they can't be it. I know that for a fact. I know Panty and Stocking ain't Niche show because he was like 3 episodes. I'm out of here. So you know what I'm saying. So whatever's entertaining to you.
Yeah.
Um,
Would you like me to go first?
yeah, I'm looking at the list and I'm trying to decide because it's like to me, like my favorite one was the most entertaining one,
That's fine if that's what you think it is. Yeah,
but it's like
Mm.
when it came to like ridiculousness and laughter entertainment, I mean, we'd have to go between. But I did fall asleep on ghost stories sometimes. But when I woke up, it was always a good time. I just didn't
when
care to
I,
rewind and
when I woke
catch the
up
parts
is
I missed.
crazy.
bro, going to sleep and waking up being like, "Damn, that was funny." Like it's crazy. That's wild. That's wild behavior, bro. It's that's not normal behavior.
God damn it! Like,
Like
I,
imagine waking
you
up and
know,
just immediately laughing. Like that's crazy. That's not a real thing.
well, I,
it
I, I'll give you a worse one. You wake up. Think of a big black man chasing you. Like, that's crazy to wake up to.
nah,
That was
for
hilarious.
real.
That was hilarious. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Cause you
I
gotta
would
you
have
gotta
woke up
make sure
laughing
you're
like
not.
that too.
You gotta make sure you're not still dreaming. Like, what did I hear that right? Was I still dreaming? Like,
Bruh,
were my
any
dreams
scene
racist?
with the
Like,
church girl waking up to that Jane, dying
Yeah,
laughing. And
yeah.
then when it get boring, doze off, then I wake back up somehow. I don't know. But entertaining. I mean, I'd still have to go with my favorite anime that we've watched this year, which is Erase. Like
mm,
Okay,
that
yeah.
one kept me like locked in and attentive the whole time. Like so, yeah, that was the that was the most entertaining. I mean, runner up is definitely Prison School because
Yeah,
if
yeah,
yeah.
I can't lie.
if it ain't anything else, it's entertaining.
It's facts. That's facts.
So yeah, Prison School definitely runner up, but for sure my most entertaining anime is Erased. I'm sticking with my guy.
I'm not mad at that. Nisha, what about you?
Damn. I'm not gonna lie. I think I might be right there with y'all, but I'm gonna say Elusive Samurai,
Okay.
and then Nick. I gotta agree with you. I can't deny it. Runner up might be Princess School because with the new format. I appreciated it more. Because the first
Oh,
time
okay.
I'm like, what the fuck are we watching? Second time I'm like, this is wild. I mean, clearly for a certain audience, for a certain degenerate type of person to watch it. But
Whoa,
overall,
whoa,
like
whoa.
it,
Relax.
uh,
Relax.
Stick. Surely you weren't being offended by my comment about prison school, weren't you?
Relax. You can be a non-degenerate and love the show for its amazing plot points.
So you can barely get it out. Goddamn.
I don't think that was because he not honest about it.
I know.
He
Says
bought
the.
the DVD set.
I was about to say, says the degenerate. Goddamn.
Proudly. Proudly.
Your boy not playing about that one.
Oh shit.
All the BTS footage.
That.
Is there actual behind the scenes footage of that?
Oh my
Probably.
god.
I never open it.
Oh,
It's just sitting there chilling, nice and unopened.
oh.
I think for the sake of how much you're enjoying this steak, that might be for the better. Oh, it might be for the better. But honestly, yeah, between Elusive Samurai and Prison School, like if we're gonna talk about something that kept me engaged all the way through, I was intrigued for what both Elusive Samurai brought as far as like actual story progression, and then Prison School for just the absurdity and how well they did it alongside the animation and everything. Like, yeah, I say those are the two.
Yeah, man.
Race is up there though. Like I gotta agree with you, nigga. Race is up there. It was phenomenal storytelling.
Yeah, Erase was really entertaining. As far as like locked in, I gotta figure out how this ends for sure. Race is definitely up there for sure, for sure. Um, I mean, listen, entertainment, entertainment people, meaning that I like no matter what, I felt something from episode one to the end. You know what I'm saying? Like some type of emotion was within me as I watched the episodes. So there can only be two choices: prison school and school days. Those are the only two choices to choose from. Like, like prison school. Like, I felt that it was a great anime before, and the second watch, I was like, you know what? You were validated in your feelings, Brandon. So you know what I'm saying. So I enjoyed that. And then school days. Listen, again, not that great of an anime. One might even say terrible. However,
One mic.
however, was I on the edge of my seat for damn near the whole thing? Did I feel something for these characters, even if it was hate? Absolutely. Absolutely. Was I
Hey
happy?
man.
It's
Was I
crazy.
happy that everyone got what they deserved at the end? Absolutely. Are you kidding me? Yes. So, like, yeah, as far as entertainment goes, I don't think there was anything that I was like, bro. Because the other thing about the show is I had to. You have to watch it. Like it was in a sub, so like you couldn't dart your eyes away. You had to focus. You had to focus. So I had to watch all episodes with my eyes on the screen, so I couldn't even dart my eyes away from the stupidity that was happening. Yeah, yeah. Those are the two, man.
Word.
Teach their own, man.
God tier, God tier.
God, it's insane. Hmm,
Don't bring God into this.
Here we go again. I actually just thought of a good question. I just thought of a good one. So clearly, we're gonna always talk shit about the worst anime we've seen this go around, right? So let's pick one of the worst rated anime we've done and say what would the number one thing we would do to improve it and make it better
Okay, so pick your least favorite.
From
Go
from
ahead.
our recent go around, like our recent go
okay.
around, like this year.
What would I do to make it better?
Yeah,
I don't even
Okay,
remember which one I rated the least.
I think
I think you have a pretty good idea.
because I was bouncing between Ghost Stories and School Days, and I'm pretty sure it's School Days. And fuck, what would I do to make School
I,
Days?
okay, can
I go
I have a question? I
okay.
have a question for Nisha,
Yes,
really quickly.
yes.
Yes. Did you rate those lower? You only got through 3 episodes of Panty Stocking. I feel like that's the one you should pick. I just feel like that's the one you should pick.
Well, I mean, if it's Penny and Stocking, the only thing I would improve is just take out half the jokes. Cause like,
But then what does it become?
I mean, if we're gonna be frank, it's still a way to do a raunchy comedy without it having it being raunchy jokes every 5 seconds.
Prison
Like
School.
Family Guy does. Exactly. Like if they had the pacing of Prison School, for me, I would have been able to finish Penny and Stocking easier.
Sure.
That's it. That's it.
Mm, all right. Well, my choice would also be penny and stocking. And while the frequency, okay, so yes, I would remove like dial back some of the jokes because it just
Hmm.
at one point you're just making the same joke but using different words, you know? Like how many times can you go to the thesaurus to describe something? So
Fair.
that's that's one thing. But also with that one, I think like I would make the characters have some other type of well, they did have their own personal battles that they were up against,
Hmm.
like the shawty and her promiscuity, and then the
Hmm.
other girl, and I forgot what her individual thing was,
Sweets.
but they had sweets, so they had their thing, and I, if anything, I would have brought those to the forefront more.
Hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Um, so yeah, and I think I would have played on that more, and maybe even had less episodes where they were going against these wacky un non-rememberable that ain't even a word. But going against these villains that you're not going to remember after the anime ends, and make more episodes that were more focused on their like internal battles to add some I mean nothing, everything doesn't have to be serious, but to add some type of like relatable kind of serious thing in there, but also later that with the jokes and all the fun poppy colors and things like that. So kind of like, what we watched with on Visions, where it's like it's still a very light-hearted cartoon for the Star Wars thing, but they had like these deeper kind of elements that when you kind of think about them, it's like, oh, that's actually kind of serious, you know. Your whole family got captured, and now you out here trying to like be discreet and not get caught and stuff like that. So I
Hmm.
think they could have did something like that, but I don't know if that would have made it better, to be honest. But shout out to the voice acting on the English stuff. Amazing job.
Oh yeah, yeah, for sure. Um, my thing is, I don't feel like I should change ghost stories. I feel like just because of what it is, I think you just have to leave that how it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you just leave that alone. I'm not messing with school days because again, it was a video game or like whatever. So like I really can't change
Yeah.
nothing. Like they seem to love it. So I'm gonna go with my most disappointing anime, one that I thought I was gonna go in and love a lot. I'm gonna go with Hellsing,
Mm.
and I
Mm.
think with Hellsing, for me, the thing that bugged me the most was in anime they like to do the thing where it's like there's a monster of the week or whatever. You know what I'm saying? There's
Yeah.
a villain of the week or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Let's scrap those episodes. Let's scrap a lot of those out, and let's really streamline it to the big bads. I need more of what's my man name?
Anderson.
The huh?
You think about Anderson?
Yes, I need more. I needed more of him. I needed more of him. He really should have been the final boss, if we're really being honest.
Facts.
Yeah,
Better
homeboy, the
Dennis
little
Rodman.
alien looking guy, I didn't care about him. Like they threw him in at the end. It's like, all right, cool. It shouldn't have been him. It should have been Anderson or whatever. So I wish they had
Right.
streamlined some of the more major points and like streamlined the story. And apparently that's what Ultimate does. You know what I'm saying? So I think really my suggestion is what Ultimate does, but the original,
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what they should have did with it.
Right.
Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. All right. Well, one of the questions I have is something I usually have whenever we do things like this.
Hmm.
Is what are we looking forward to as always,
Hmm.
going in the future with Together We Anime. I know uh in the with the beginning at the top of the season we kind of talked about it a little bit. But now that we have the new format, we just did our first um crossover and things like that. Well, what are you guys looking forward to? And is there anything like new that you didn't think of before when we first brought this back that you're looking forward to getting into or doing anything like that?
I'm really thinking on this.
So I'll go ahead and go first.
Yeah,
Please.
Um,
I can't think.
oh yeah. So one thing I actually wasn't thinking of much, like it kind of crossed my mind, but not really, uh was basically kind of doing more like more what's it called? Those like the cons and the conventions and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, getting into those spaces, whether it's like just conventions for creators in general or specifically anime or things like that.
Mhm.
Um, or things that typically feature, also anime people in the anime space and things like that. Like stuff like that. Would be fun for us to like do as a group and hopefully
Yeah.
get sponsored to do it and show up in places and stuff like that. Um, yeah, so that's something I'd be looking forward to. And also finally doing these live watches whenever I can get that set
Oh
up.
hell yeah, that's the big that's one of the big ones I'm looking forward to because like just
Hmm.
to see some of these episodes with y'all real time and our reactions that would be comedy, pure
Mm-hmm,
comedy.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Yeah, it'd be pretty clutch.
Yep.
I mean, the only big thing I'm thinking, I'm not gonna lie, like honestly, off of us just doing the Star Wars collab joint, I would love to keep collab with other podcasts because I think like having our perspective of how we've been reviewing anime crossover into other things, like it's interesting. It brings different dialogue. I like it.
For
Heard,
sure.
heard.
Yeah. Shout out to Distant Echoes. I don't know when we're dropping this, by the way. But either
This
either
week,
either.
I ain't doing nothing.
Oh,
I ain't doing no
okay.
editing. Well, I'm gonna do trim out
Yeah,
the end and the front, but pause.
Right.
But
Whoa, that is crazy.
and we're back to
that's
peace.
the terminology for the video editing. Come
But
on,
yet
y'all
but
both do this.
you said you said pause, so like it's fine. Anyway, shout out to Distant Echoes. You won't not when this comes out, but the following week it will be out, and hopefully you enjoy that. I think we had a great time with Tom and Cass. Really good time, and hope you guys enjoyed that episode. Um, for me personally, depending on I know I can get it done, and I know I can get the made really quick, but I would
Mhm.
love to get us like an actual like branding image and then do like a merch thing.
That would be great.
I think
Hell
if we
yeah.
did we could easily get the bonsai image of us with very specific things that look like us and done, and we
Hmm.
can that could be part of our branding, and then we can throw it on a hoodie or some shirts or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I think that
Hmm.
would be cool to do, all in due time, obviously, when it feels like we're hot enough. But yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, no, I would. That would be so great because that's definitely another piece of the puzzle that will help us like go to the next level, have like that consistent branding and consistent look and stuff like that. So,
yeah,
Swear, a bunch of merch with like all the crazy shit we just said. I wear it. I wear it on a shirt. I wear it on a hoodie.
hmm
hmm
that's
I'll
facts.
put it on my car. I ain't joking.
Depends
I
on the
can't do
quote.
that.
Depends on the quote though. Like,
Well, I can't do that because then what if I want to start doing crimes?
Well, I'll never be a criminal, so not on
Now,
purpose anyway.
now my car is identifiable because I want to be Mr. Bonsai Boy. Nah, I'm cool.
So
I'll run it.
if you ever go missing, your car's also identifiable. So someone's
See?
like, I saw the one with the big old together we animate decal on there. It went up the highway, went up 95, going
like,
100 miles an
like,
hour.
like I know he's missing, but then I checked it out and it was pretty good. So,
But oh, I forgot.
What kind of shirt was he wearing? He had Anti Makoto Squad on it. Yeah, that was him. Wait, what?
yeah, yeah. Facts.
Oh, you
Facts.
know what I also would love to do, like something kind of out the box. Um, like I would love to like be able to go to like amusement parks or like just like these big entertainment centers are becoming more popular. That's like they have everything like arcades, bowling, like
Hmm.
all these like multi kind of activity places. And I would love to like be able to, I guess, host some type of, it don't have to be like an actual live pod, but some type of like live situation where people like come interact with us and talk about um anime, or we have like
Mm,
games that could be played, or like even if like, a park like Kings and Minion invited us on like an anime themed thing that we, headed up, or some like big picture type stuff, you know what I'm
yeah,
saying? That would be super dope.
I love that.
yeah, I'd
People
be
could
down.
come cosplay as their favorite characters. Oh,
Oh, are we doing anime cosplay? Oh, I gotta look some shit up.
I'm coming as Mako.
Of course you are.
I gotta pull up. Look, Stik. I think you gonna like this one. I'm gonna pull up his Jim, bro. I gotta pull up as my man Jim from Champloo. Gotta be
Yeah,
my goat.
yeah. I got what's called swords. I might pull up his Mugen for sure.
Hey,
That would
hey.
be tough. I love that.
Yeah, I might pull up his Mugen for
Not
sure.
you're not gonna put on a suit and come through a spike?
Hey,
Bro, I've been trying
Stik
to
gonna fuck him
no
up in spite. Yeah.
no, but that ass though. I've been thinking about, I'm like, but then I gotta buy a suit. Then I gotta buy all that. Then I gotta get tailored.
Yeah.
So much
Yeah.
work, bro. Then I'd have a
you,
suit though.
you'd actually have a suit though.
I then I'd have a
You
suit.
can wear it anywhere.
I could, but then it costs money. Like it's so much. We need to get sponsored real fast so I
Yeah,
can.
no, for sure.
If you want to, if
Anime
you want to help
companies.
a if you want to help a black man buy a suit, call 999-9999.
Now we gotta fuck around, start playing in the arms of an angel. You can help your local anime podcast
You have to play that.
to help us create and have so many endeavors, from shirts to going to King's Dominion. Can't even finish
All right, y'all. All
Fuck.
right, so we a little past, well, about a minute past 8:15. Anything else y'all want to add or ask the group or anything like that?
One question, and that is, I want everybody to think about mm, their top 3 to 5 characters from any anime we've watched thus far this season.
Mm,
Okay, this season. Ooh,
Could be any
three
character
to
from any anime.
five.
Who are your 3 to 5 favorite characters?
I don't even be remembering people's names.
That
Damn.
girl, that
They about to be
guy.
oh boy, oh girl. Yeah.
Shorty
Can I
got
can I
that.
pet can I pet that dog? Just
Can I pet that?
Can I pet that dog?
can I pet that dog?
Hmm.
Fucking memes.
You know what's funny? From this go around, there's not too many characters that like really stuck with
Stand
me.
out, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Like, so it's like kind of hard to like, because like our last go around, I had my faves. I had Mako, I had Kaneki, even though he was annoying sometimes. But, like we
Yep.
had Mikey from Tokyo Revengers. So it's like
Facts.
we had we had like those key characters that stood out. But this time around, the only one I can think is Tokiyuki, man.
Fuck.
hmm From
I'm thinking with
Elusive.
Tokiyuki. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would love to cosplay him, honestly. With
I
the
mean, he got to
robes
fly the
on.
wardrobe. Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I would love to do that. Let me see.
Yeah,
Who else was
this
on
shit
there?
was crazy. I'm gonna just go with what I'm able to think of, because I cannot think of everybody I want to think of right now. I'm gonna say Integra from Hellsing.
Good
Mm-hmm.
choice.
Um, this is not any particular order, by the way. Integra, Kagome from Psychopaths,
hmm
and older Subaru from Erased.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Because Fool was hilarious. I'm sorry. Just the interjections of him as a kid, and he's still a grown man. He's like, fuck, I probably shouldn't have said that. Like, I'm like,
Yeah.
his
Yeah.
personality, I'm like, I identify with this. I love this. Like, it's
Ooh.
hilarious.
Speaking of Helsing,
Okay.
I forgot the priest. I love that priest, man. Pause.
Yeah.
I love that priest.
Are you trying to say Alexander?
Here's the thing though. I think I think
He's
you saying
great.
I love that priest is great. I think the priest saying I love you would have been worse. So I think you're in the clear.
Right down the
I do.
wall.
I swear I think you're in the clear.
But him and the villain from Darker Than Black,
What?
don't
Oh,
remember his name.
And not the Black Reaper with the other guy.
He died by the tree.
Fuck. Oh my god.
What's this?
wait,
I gotta
who?
look it up now.
Look at it, we're
I,
terrible.
And Black.
right?
Fucking experts over here, people. Fucking.
I gotta remember this
The
dude's
greatest anime
names.
crew ever. It wasn't Lee,
He
was
was
it?
the one that I think that was Darker Than Black. What was that? No, that wasn't. Was it Psycho? No, that was Psychopaths.
No,
I'm
you're
thinking of the
talking
wrong
about
one.
You talking about Makoto.
Yeah, yeah.
What's his name? Nisho, our guy, the dude with the great monologue.
Oh, Makishima from
There we go.
Psychopaths.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like it's funny because when I was watching the anime, like I really didn't think much of them. And like if anybody that watches this goes back and watch like my review that I didn't, I just thought he was, your cool like pretty
Sure.
good average typical villain. But he's the most memorable one from the from the anime. Like when I think of Psychopaths, I think of him.
Yeah,
So, he did his job.
he nailed it. Knocked it out the park.
In more ways than one. My man, nobody was on his level.
Menace, actual menace to society. Like
Yeah.
for real.
My bad for interjecting. All of those just came kind of flood into my
No, it's
head. But
fine. That's
still,
what we want.
It's fun.
yeah, still not
Yeah,
the
that's what we want.
same impact as like the first go round we did this. But like, yeah, I guess there's some good honorable mentions.
Hey, better
Yeah,
than not having any mentions. Hey.
yeah. We also just ran it. We also just ran the anime that were like not terrible, but just like the
Just
characters didn't have a much. They didn't have a chance to stand out as much. I would say.
Hmm.
uh,
Um,
Integra for me still might be my goat. Like, just she's so fucking cool. Like, she's fucking cool.
she was. They just did. I feel like just did. They did her dirty in that show. I was like,
Yeah.
she should be more bossy.
Hmm.
Absolutely. Hey,
She was
Ultimate,
not
what we
bad,
can
but
do
she
for
know.
you anyway?
Let's see. I'm going with. I gotta say Hana from Prison School. Absolutely. Facts. Um yeah, I would say what's my man name from Ghost Stories? The neighbor boy. What's his
um,
name? Hold on. I'm gonna pull it up. He was
hmm.
hilarious. Almost
The
every like he
one
was
who thought his mom had something going on with the principal or something.
was that who that was?
I'm trying to remember this is the main cast or not. I can't even remember.
Yeah,
Oh
the
no,
kind of weird
Hajime Ioma.
Hajim.
He was the
Oh,
one that
okay.
said run like he was the one that said run like a black man's chasing you.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
He
okay.
was
him, right.
yeah, no, he was hilarious. He was hilarious. And yeah, I would. Ooh, there was a villain that was almost as we. He wasn't as good as dude from Psychopaths, but we want to see more of him. The villain from Elusive Samurai,
Oh, Takagi. Yo, he a cold
but
Mm.
motherfucker. He a
nah,
menace.
but
Like,
yeah, Buddy's a menace, but he always smiling. So that's why I was like, all right, this dude is different.
Sicko.
He's
this is
different.
sickening.
He's different. I will say, as if you watch our last episode, Prison School, we picked our next anime, Chainsaw Man.
I'm
I
ready. I'm
can't
honest to
wait to
God ready
talk
to talk
about
about
that
it.
because there's a character in there that I just know
Uh oh.
is
Uh-oh.
it's one of those things where like something's afoot, but you can't say nothing because like it's like all right, like they haven't done anything, but you just know like
Hmm.
you're not a good person, bro. I know you're not.
Yeah.
Like it's very obvious. So I'm really
Jesus
excited to talk about that.
Christ.
I'll just let you know that now. I'm super excited to talk about that.
All
And,
right.
and me too, because like I'm rewatching season one and I'm catching so much stuff I didn't catch before. I'm like, oh. Okay. This should be fun to talk about with y'all. Oh God, because
Yeah, it's gonna be
Stick, if
good.
you're talking about who I think you're talking about, oh my God, we're about to have quite a
Bro,
discussion.
it's probably for sure,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, I have a feeling. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Fuck.
I haven't even touched it yet. I'm hoping in my head right now, depending on how the holidays go. Actually, I'll tell y'all. We can talk about that after we wrap up this.
Yeah, it's okay.
Sure.
It's okay.
But yeah, haven't got the Chainsaw Man yet. But y'all have been speaking highly of it. So shout out to whoever suggested it to me. If I still had my old phone, I could tell you guys who. But I don't have it anymore.
They know who they are.
Yeah, shout out to whoever you are. I wish I still, cause I wonder if it was my cousin. My cousin has sent me a list of anime, and I meant to like copy it into my own notes, but I didn't. So I'm wondering if one of those came from him. Or if Chainsaw came from him. John, if you did, thanks, appreciate it, bro. But yeah, all right, yeah, I don't have anything else to add to this other than we did it. We
Yeah.
brought this back. We've been
Yeah.
doing great. People are receiving it well.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I can't wait to see where this goes in the future. This has been a great ride.
Indeed. I did want to shout out somebody. I honest to God, I can't remember specifically, but literally, like I think a couple weeks ago, somebody really ran into me, and it was like, "Yo, Nisha, see part of the anime joint." I was like, "Yeah." It was like, "Nah, y'all keep going. Y'all are doing a great thing." It's like, now I don't see a lot of like black folk doing such a positive thing with anime. Y'all gotta keep it going. I'm like, look, salute
Oh,
whoever that was like a real, that was a real ass comment. I was like, that means we genuinely reaching the right
that
people.
means
So
we
thank
up,
y'all.
boy. We up, boy.
Yeah.
You know when people start calling you out on the street, they be like, "Hey, that thing you doing that I saw, keep doing that shit." That's how you know it's real.
Facts.
We're gonna be spreading like wildfire soon.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
and while we're here, let's see. When do I plan on dropping this? Oh, Christmas is on Thursday. So it'll probably be on Friday. So either way, by the time you're seeing this, happy holidays, everybody. We are so happy to tell you to announce that you can now listen to Together We Anime on all your streaming platforms. So we're talking Apple Podcasts, we're talking Audible, we're talking Spotify, and all those other ones in between that nobody else, you know, probably bothers with. But they out there too. And if we're not on a platform that you listen to podcasts on, please let us know and we will see about getting us on there. We'll see about it. Can't confirm we will, but we'll see about it. We'll talk to a man about a horse, as my mom used to say.
Mm.
Um, that's what she used to say when she was going to buy Christmas gifts. She'd tell us she wanted to talk to a man about a horse. So yeah, that's our holiday gift to y'all. Um, we're excited to have y'all. So go follow us on whatever platform you use. Leave those ratings, leave those comments, and share it. Share it to your stories, whatever social media platform you have. Text it to people, and let's keep this train moving for sure.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Absolutely.
We want to be
All
on
right,
your wrapped and your end of year list next year for sure.
hell,
Yeah.
we better be. We better be.
Been
If we not
been
on your list, we not on your list next year. We not on your list next year.
Uh-huh.
I'm coming to your house.
That's
All right.
creepy.
see Nick going to that extreme. I just went to Futurama. I'm gonna get the clamping. I'm gonna get the clamp.
Jeez. My
I'm gonna
God.
get the clamping when I get to your house.
Oh fuck
My
no. In the
God.
episode. In the
And
in
I'm
the
gonna I'm
goddamn
gonna I'm
episode.
gonna I'm gonna sit you down and make you watch. What I'm gonna make
Watch
you
what?
watch?
In the goddamn episode.
We gonna watch
Please.
ghost stories,
Oh, they might be all right then.
but in slow mo. We gonna watch it at
Uh,
0.5x speed.
that's diabolical.
in the fucking episode. In
Yeah,
the
that's
fucking
not. Yeah, that's
episode.
diabolical.
Niggas
That's
ain't
kind of crazy.
minuscule.
Yeah,
Somebody
it's kind
take
of
this
crazy.
woman's computer. No.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
That's how
Minute.
you know it's about that time for me. Um, but yeah, man, this has been great. Together we anime. Make sure you follow us on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, all the same handle. Together we anime. Um, yeah, that's all we got, and we'll have other things that you can follow us on and with in the upcoming months. So stay
Mhm.
tuned, keep listening. You'll have all the info. Nisha, where can they find you at?
Well, when I'm not running from the many, many threats to Nicole Learner telling her to watch anime,
You don't have to run; they have to
Oh,
it was scary enough. It was scary enough. Instagram is Nisho Soul Music. That is NISHOSOUL Music. Currently promoting my latest release called Free Rights and Honesty. I just have it on Bandcamp, but I have something for the platforms. If I can time this out properly, hopefully by the end of the year,
run.
it'll be
Okay.
out. Other than that, I'm gonna be chilling everywhere else. Nisho Soul. That's where you can find me, and I'll be watching more anime with the fam. So that's where I'm at.
Stick around 54.
that is correct. Stick around 54, STIK around 54 on Twitter and Instagram. You can also look up some of my books, like Whisper or Bonds, or even Easy Come, Easy Go, the poetic companion to Cowboy Bebop. That's Bonds right there. Look at that. You can
Yeah.
also check me out on Two Tall Boys Podcast, where me and Keem try not to get canceled every week. You can also check me out, or check out Clueless Vino, which I hope will be back next year. And if you want to go through an old podcast that I did that just wrapped up this year, check out Star Chaser Central, where me and my guy Mike went through so many Charles Hamilton tapes and different subjects. And yeah, that's it for me, man.
All the creators. As you can see, we are a bunch of creative folk here. And we got all kinds of things going on. So what they talked about, y'all go support them with. Um, and maybe I'll return to the creative scene with things for y'all to support. But for now, I just got this podcast. So hope y'all enjoy it. And that'll be it for us. Hope you enjoyed the recap. And we will be back. Yeah, by the next time y'all hear us, we will be in the new year. So happy holidays, happy new year from the Together We Anime team. And I hope you actually meet all of your New Year's resolutions. So go small. Go with things that you could, you know,
Yeah,
you can obtain. You know what I'm saying? Let's Small steps are still important. You know what I'm saying? So let's do that. All right,
that's right.
hands up, bonsai.